Back to DeezyVision. Today we are visiting the Bahama Art Handicraft and Unique Gifts. Now, this building behind me, every time I ride down Shirley Street, this building will capture my attention, you know, especially because of the way that it is nicely decorated and themed. And so I decided that I wanted to find out what is inside the store, how the inside of the store looks, and what they have to offer. So I decided to stop on over today, and we're going to pay them a visit. We're going to go on the inside and we're going to see exactly what it is that they have to offer. Now, please excuse the weather. As you can see there, we have a cold front coming in, I was told, and so the weather's going to get a little cooler here on the island, and so that is why the sky looks the way it looks. I know that you're used to seeing sunny skies in my videos, but a little cool weather is moving in, and you know, for us that means a little rain is going to come. So we're going to head on inside this beautiful looking store, and if you're ready, come on, let's go. I want to give a better view of how the outside of the store looks before we head on the inside. And as you can see, if you ride past, it's going to capture your curiosity. It's very well done. And just as you approach the front door, you're going to see some beautiful artwork on display. You can see some other beautiful artwork on display on the wall on the outside too, and I must say they did a good job with the outside of this place alone. It's just beautiful. Welcome to the inside. We're inside the store now, and I'm going to now let this young lady who's going to be giving us a tour of the store, I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell us a little bit more about where we're at.
Hello, I'm Luciana Hall. My mother started this shop 17 years ago. She was an artist herself, and all of her artwork she made from recycled materials that she found on the beaches, or if she saw a windshield on the road with glass. A lot of her material was glass. She did a lot of glass mosaics, and there was always a need for an outlet for Bahamian art. So she decided to open a shop so that Bahamians could have somewhere to sell their products. So we have collected from over 300 Bahamians throughout the Bahamas in the last 17 years. A lot of the products are made from conch shells. Conch shell earrings. These are one of our most popular items. Very simple but beautiful. And the conch shell bowls are very popular as well. They come with a little spoon. All this sterling silver jewelry, the Bahamian coin jewelry, 15-cent pieces. We also have a lot of straw work, beautiful straw work. Hello, welcome. Come in, watch your step.
Prices should be on the side of those things.
And then over here we have a lot of coconut material as well. For instance, the magnets, they're all hand painted on coconut shells. The Bahamian calendar is now our most popular seller. A lot of original art, paintings on wood, paintings on canvas and driftwood frames. We have a lot of sea glass here. Most of it's gathered from Long Island, where a lot of shipwrecks were. And so you get the beautiful colors there, the aquas and the blues.
Okay, all right.
Also, we have lionfish jewelry. Lionfish is an invasive species, so we encourage people to try to kill them. These are made out of the tails. And then we have the sets with the tails and the fins. Ceramics are gorgeous. That's a sea grape leaf made from the actual mold of a real leaf. They come in a variety of colors. Straw work from Red Bay. It's beautifully made. We have the little purses for kids. So we have a variety for kids, toddlers, adults. I'll show you all of that. Beautiful sand jewelry. She calls this one the blue hole. These are the Turvis tumblers. She actually paints on silk. It's like a batik process. The flamingo is the most popular. And then she has her own machine that she prints them on herself. This is one of my pieces. It's a mosaic out of glass and resin. And I made the frame myself out of driftwood that I find. We also have a cologne called ambergris. It's made from the ambergris that is found a lot in Eleuthera. Only the high-end colognes actually have the ambergris. It's very expensive. The hand-painted wine glasses are beautiful. And then we have the candles with all the different scents. Guava Duff is one of the most popular. Got bush medicine, banana bread, all kinds. We also have prints of artwork, books, coffee table books, cookbooks, coffee mugs, and the handmade junk canoe ornaments are beautiful. They come with the history of the junk canoe. We also have the figurines for the desk. There's only one left. These are really popular. We have the cutting boards. These are all made from local Bahamian wood. And he writes on the back what type of wood it is: abaco pine, mahogany, wild tamarind, woman's tongue. Those are really popular as well. Little bits of anchoche incorporated in handmade sailboats. Those are nice for men's office desks. And these are little earrings. She makes fun shells and sand in there. Conch shell has so many uses. This can be a trivet, a hot plate. It's really pretty too. It can hang up for a decoration. I use mine for my door knocker. Soaps, bush medicine soap, blue hole, coconut. These are beautiful too. They make nice stocking stuffers. This is some more of a high-end jewelry in here, all sterling silver. Some of them will have the conch pearl, which I'm sure some are familiar. That is the rarest pearl in the world. The pinker and the rounder, the more valuable. Only 1 in 10,000 conch produce a pearl. It takes about 20 to 30 years to produce, and it's the only pearl that cannot be cultured in the world. These are all mother of pearl, abalone, sterling silver. And this is my mom's wall. Everything here is recycled. I have pieces in the cupboard so they're not touched. Unfortunately, she left us a few years ago, but she left us a legacy. And everything is recycled material. And this is a little piece of driftwood that she paints the fish on the shells. It's very time consuming and very detailed. And we have the conch shell jewelry here, which is all very popular, carved conch. We have a men's section. So here we have the wilk shell cufflinks. We also have conch shell cufflinks, mahogany carved cufflinks, whistles, toothpick holders or key ring, and the beautiful pens. These are also the 15-cent coin cufflinks with a coat of resin on them. And these men were made by a retired policeman, Mr. Timothy. They're all made out of coconut, different pieces of the coconut tree. We have a lot of history and photography. My family actually started the Guardian, and this is the very first Guardian over here. This is actually a copy of it. It's only a few pages. And we also have a copy of the very first telephone directory, 1924. And the operator listened to all the conversations. The numbers were only 3 digits. And all our jams and preserves, hot sauce, ground hot pepper. And you usually have whatever's in season, fresh. Sea grape, mango, papaya, guava jam, pineapple jam. And the pepper jelly is the most popular. This is amazing. I recommend people serve that over cream cheese with crackers. It's very easy and it tastes amazing. Stuffed animals all made out of the batik. We have different octopus, dogs, cats. Straw clutches are beautiful with the gorgeous Bahama handprints material inside. And then the popular Gumbe. We now have them in toddlers. Toddler tees, we have baby onesies, and we just got in the adult t-shirts as well. A variety of ornaments. These are all hand carved out of wood and painted. Roosters, policemen, and marlins, even the kalik and sands. You name it, we probably have it. These are the most popular, the conch shell, pineapples. We usually have the angels are right here. They're the most popular. They're beautiful. And the resin pineapples over there. Cute little ambrosia sailboats. Yeah, that's all made out of resin and our local sand. Carved wood. Coasters are also popular. They come in sets of 4. Greeting cards. And these are the hand-painted key rings on coconut shell. Variety of prints. We have lots of prints. Chunkanu, regatta, underwater, you name it. And all different sizes.
So how do the prices of the products in here range?
For instance, those are probably the least expensive, I'd say. These are $7. And a lot of time goes into them. She puts 2 coats of white paint on them first, after carving out and sanding the coconut, and then she does the original painting and then puts another 2 coats of epoxy on top of that. So it is a long process.
Right.
But people don't complain if they want handmade stuff and unique stuff. Here's the place to find it, and we try to keep our prices as reasonable as we can and encourage people to purchase and to help the vendors.
Right. So
we're always getting in new vendors.
Do you have a lot of like taxi drivers, tour operators that bring visitors here?
We do, not as much as I would like, but right now season is slow, October. Hopefully next month things will pick up. But we get maybe 2 or 3 tours in each day.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the information that you gave me as far as contact is concerned, so that people can contact you or visit your website and contact you for more information and see exactly more of what you have to offer. But I definitely can say that the stuff that you have here in the store is absolutely amazing. And I would definitely encourage more of the tour operators and taxi drivers to bring the visitors here, because we all know that the downtown or Bay Street district is where they would carry a lot of people, especially from the cruise ships, to get handcrafts and souvenirs and stuff like that. But what you have here,
It's authentic.
it's authentic, and it's definitely some amazing work that...
And Bahamian.
Right. All
Handmade.
locally made.
Right.
It's Bahamian, and it's some amazing work. So if any taxi drivers, tour operators watching this video, bring those visitors here on Shirley Street.
Shirley Street, 3 buildings before Camp Road on the left-hand side.
So anything else you want to say in closing as we close out this video?
I just appreciate the patronage and just to help keep the artists going. It's hard for artists to make a living these days. I mean, most of the artists we have another job or 2 or 3 other jobs. So I appreciate any patronage we could get, and I thank you for coming.
Hey, it was my pleasure. I'm glad I came.
Thank you.
Well, that does it for today's video. Short and sweet. Thank you to Luciana for giving us the tour of this amazing place. As you heard earlier, everything is here. Everything in here is Bahamian made, handmade, handcrafted right here in the Bahamas by our local Bahamian people. So make sure you come here to Bahama Art and definitely support it. Taxi drivers, tour operators, when your visitors come into the island, make sure you bring them down here so they can get some of this awesome, authentic artwork. And if you see anything in here that you like, I'm going to put the information for the store in the description section, so you can call them or send them an email and get more information, or maybe you want to call ahead and place an order for something that you may have seen in this video. So once again, thank you to Luciana for the tour, and thank you to Luciana for this awesome gift that she just gave and donated to the channel. So thank you so much for this. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you go ahead, give it a big thumbs up, and show some love to the channel. If you haven't as yet, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. It'll keep you up to date to when I upload new content, or even when I decide to go live. And I left some information in the description section for you, so make sure you check out all those links I left in the description section for you. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video.